What do you do when no one's watching your content? In one of the earliest iCarly episodes, Carly, Sam, and Freddie went through the same struggle that every creator does. How do I get people to notice me? I'm TJ, and today we're going to answer that question. Let's get it. And it's not just by putting out content. In the last video, I talked about how iCarly unintentionally predicted the creator economy and what you as a small business owner or content creator can learn from it. Go back and check it out after this video. And this episode focuses on what happens after you create. How do you actually get seen? So you have your product, you have your service, you have content, etc. And the next step is to put it out to the world so it can be seen and eventually lead to paying customers or long-time viewers. So how do we actually get seen? The iCarly episode that I am referring to in this video is titled, I Want More Viewers. In this episode, the iCarly crew is trying to figure out how to get more viewers for their web show. They got the same number of views as they did in the previous episode, which sparked a competition between Carly, Sam, Freddie, and Carly's brother Spencer to see who could get the most viewers. Carly and Sam would be on one team, and Freddie and Spencer would be on the other team. The loser would have to touch a nasty wart on Lubert, the doorman of the apartment building that they stayed in. Now, the biggest problem that the iCarly crew were running into is that they were putting a lot of effort into their content, but no one was really watching. So they come up with the idea to create a colorful banner and get it shown on Seattle Beat, which is a popular TV show within the iCarly universe, which generates high ratings. Unfortunately, this backfires on them because it starts raining outside and their sign got ruined before it could be seen on TV. Now, what made it even worse is that the Seattle Beat host roasted it, saying,
"That sign is messed up."
I mean, talk about an embarrassing moment for Carly and Sam. And I know that you can probably relate to Carly and Sam's struggle. I have myself, and I'll even admit I still go through this at times. It's clear that just putting out content or a product or service is just not enough. We have to make sure that it is being seen by the right audience. So you got something good, but no one's seeing it. You're doing all the work, but it's just not clicking yet. That's one of the main reasons why I created The Experience, a full brand building system designed to help you get clear on who you are, build your presence online, and attract the right audience. It's not about going viral. It's about building a brand that people will remember. If that's something that you need, the link is in the description below. Let's go from confusion to clarity. All right, so Freddie and Spencer decided to put up a large electronic sign overlooking a major highway in downtown Seattle. They showed it live during an iCarly broadcast. The sign read, "Please go online to iCarly.com. However, this is where things got ugly. Because the sign was so bright, it caused a major multi-vehicle crash on the highway. Spencer was panicking, trying to turn the sign off, but it malfunctions and all but 9 letters blow out, spelling the message, P on Carl. Now, if my name was Carl, I would be pretty pissed, no pun intended. This got Spencer in trouble with the law, which he really should have been arrested. The incident went viral. Lots of messages came flooding into iCarly.com from people who thought the sign mishap was hilarious. Spencer was brought home by 2 police officers. One was ironically named Carl, who was offended by the sign, and I don't blame him one bit. Both plans backfired, so both teams just decided to take the L and call off the competition, and to be honest, both teams should have suffered the consequences. Now, the lesson in this is that what you may see as a failure may be the reason why people become attached to your brand. The sign mishap was accidental, but you can move with intention. Share both your failures and your wins. People are searching for content that they can relate to, not what is perfect and polished. They want to see those moments when you're still trying to figure it out. That's something that we all go through. We all have to go through this stage at some point. All right, so the major takeaways from this video is that people share moments, not just content. The sign malfunction gave people something worth talking about. Number 2, you need a hook or a spark. The show was good, but it needed that one big moment. What do you feel your brand needs at the moment in order for it to go from good to great? And number 3, awareness sometimes comes from unplanned exposure. Great marketing sometimes starts with an accident or a story that spreads on its own. The sign incident was the big moment that turned iCarly around for the better. So I want to ask you, what is your big moment? And the thing is, it doesn't even have to be anything elaborate. It could be a story, a unique idea, a perspective, or an event. The big question is, are you giving people a reason to share your content? iCarly didn't grow because they begged for more views. It grew because they gave people something worth talking about. Next episode, we'll be revisiting iCarly by taking a look at what happens when creators get swayed by big brand deals. Now, if you're a content creator or small business owner who wants to grow your brand online, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment with your biggest takeaway. If no one else told you, you matter. You were put on this earth to be great.